Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 27 of this 30-day Living an Authentic Life Challenge. We're having our final conversation about change because change mostly happens in small increments. We don't often think about that because when people think of change, they think it's something that suddenly happens. No, it doesn't suddenly happen. I had a conversation previously with letting you know that life happens in a slow drift. So the thing that you wanted to change, it slowly got on your nerves until now you're ready to change. But what a lot of us don't like is that change often takes major adjustments because that thing that you want done now, it requires you to make a quick change in your habits, some major thoughts that you'll have to make adjustments with, and we don't want to do those adjustments. We like our comfortable life. There's something about where you are and what you're doing that still brings you comfort until it finally gets on your nerve enough that you're ready to change. So you'll make the major adjustments that are needed. But here's the thing about those. Even those major adjustments will take place in small increments. Think about it. The new year is about to come and everybody wants to start losing weight. So if you're thinking about losing weight, then your thought is, okay, I'm going to get in the gym. I'm going to do this. So everybody starts their new membership, buy their new equipment, do all the things. But when it comes time for you to get in there and get it done, it's not going to be quick. It's not going to be sudden. It's you going in and being consistent every day to get the change that you are looking for. So here's something else I want to share. One of the things that we don't pay enough attention to is the BS that you tell yourself. There's a BS that you are living in that you don't often want to acknowledge. A lot of us don't pay enough attention to our belief systems. So what do you believe? Because whatever it is that you believe to be true is what you are living out. And if that thing that you believe to be true brings you some sort of comfort, brings you some sort of joy, the last thing that you will do, even though you know you should, is change it. But if you really want to live the life that you desire, really want to get out of that thing that you say, I can't keep doing this, you're going to have to take action. So the habits that you're going to need to put in place, do them in small increments because the change is going to happen in small increments anyway. Pick one day and then do what you think needs to be done that day. Then tomorrow, if that same thing that you know is heading you towards your goal, then do that. But if there's another action that you need to take that. So that requires you to have a plan. A lot of people just want to live life and do things the way it is. But life does not happen by happenstance. If you ever have anything that you really want done, you have to take care of it. You have to be intentional with it. And you have to make the changes on a regular basis. It's the consistent change in small increments that give you the change in your BS, if your belief system is not fully functioning for you. The change in your body, if your health is a concern for you. The change in your environment, if where you live and what you have is not what you desire. Take a moment and make the adjustments that are needed so that you can live the life that you desire. So your habits, your thinking, your action, those are some elements that you'll have to take a look at. And I'll give you a quick start. Your very first start, I've shared this in some previous elements as well. Write down the life that you really want. And I mean write it. Because we have to visualize where we're going and what we have. And writing does a couple of things. Writing forces you to use your left and your right brain. We know that it's there, the creative side of who you are and the analytical side of who you are. Even us nerds tap into our analytical elements and our creative elements as well. So bring out your creative genius. Do the thing that you need to make your changes in your life, but you have to visualize it. And writing it out forces you to be more detailed with your vision, more clear about your desires, and it helps you put forth the effort that you truly need to change the BS that's been holding you hostage. We are going to continue the rest of this conversation for day 27, and I encourage you, join us right here on Zoom where we are starting to wrap up this week because we are in the final week of this challenge. And if you have not yet joined us, We got a couple of moments that you can join us and an opportunity to get the replay for the entire session as well. Go to my website, tanyaehood.com. Click quick because it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. These small touch points to help you take a look at your life in a more authentic way will end at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I look forward to seeing you soon. In the meantime, this is Tanya Ehud, walking in my purpose, and I want you to do the same.